Hello there, and welcome to another video. I'm Kai, and today we're going to be taking a look at a British couple's first impressions of the USA. So this is well, it's not really a continuation, it's the beginning of Jack Aynsley's trip to the US. So we've previously watched the video in Louisiana where they're in the bayou, they go out with a couple on the boat, and that was really cool. But apparently that is part 5 in this series of videos. So that one was a brilliant video. I'd like to now start from the beginning. So this is day 1, we'll work our way through them all, basically. So without further ado, let's jump in and have a look. Okay, let's go.
Today we're flying to Los Angeles for the very first time. Now this has been an absolute dream of mine for so long. Going to America, and we're going to be going on an absolute world-class road trip right through the deep south. But first, we're going to fly into Los Angeles on that plane right there, the North Dreamliner. It is the new budget airline of the world because you can get flights like we have for £200. We're flying 12 and a half hours to Los Angeles for £200. But
so from Gatwick to Los Angeles for £200. That's an incredibly cheap flight. That's awesome.
It comes with loads of drawbacks. No luggage, no.
Wait. No luggage? You're going on a long haul flight? Yeah, it's cheap, but no luggage. What are you going to do when you get there?
Food, no drink, no nothing. It is a complete bareback
food and drink's
flight.
okay,
show you
because you can take your own.
Experience is like, but most importantly, achieving what has been a lifelong dream of mine. Come with us as we venture to the United States for the very first time. Now the secret that we're going to do here is we're going to go and check in, but we're going to leave a couple of heavy items. I've got my big camera, I've got my laptop. I'm going to leave that there. That's about 3 kilos worth of stuff. You're not allowed more than 10 kg on a nose flight. So I'm going to take this nice little backpack, which weighs nothing without all that heavy equipment. And then because I've got the airport hotel, just going to quickly sneak back up to the room, grab my stuff, pack my bag as it normally is.
Sneaky, I like it.
Well, so far we're getting a little bit of a view of what we're in for with this flight. You're not allowed to check in online on a Norse flight simply because, well, why?
You make you check every single bag before you get on the flight. They want to weigh it and everything.
Weigh in every single bag, so we don't.
So maybe this is how they get their money back, because obviously if someone is overweight on something, then it's like, boom, extra money, boom, extra money.
Get boarding passes. Paige and I, as you know, even if we do have our laptops in them, we just carry on. But we've got to wait in this queue with all these suitcases, everything, just because they want to try and squeeze an extra penny out of you. It's just Ryanair, but long haul, it's literally the same. Just Ryanair's more chill. So sadly, this is cutting into our premium executive lounge time that we've got here at Gatwick Airport, where I wanted a couple of breakfast whiskies and a few breakfast sausages in that priority, given that there is no food.
Just looking at the lady behind him, she's like, is he recording? Like, what's he doing?
Or drink at all on this 12.5-hour flight. I thought that the lounge was a good idea because we could eat like 3 English breakfasts or something, and that would satiate us. Oh, well, just to begin with, yeah. Like that, yeah. Only 5.8. That's all right, isn't it? Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Are we sitting together?
No.
Oh my God.
Are they actually not sitting together?
We're going to try out the #1 lounge here at Gatwick Airport. Now, apparently it's an executive lounge with literally everything you could ever ask for to sit before your flight, and we're going to see if it's all that good. I am well excited. I want to get myself a nice big breakfast, an alcoholic drink, set ourselves up for a proper good old American holiday. Thank you very much. This place is absolutely massive. Panoramic views of all the runways and everything.
I have never been in a lounge in an airport. Like, to be fair, I always fly cattle. Like, I'm always flying the cheapest cheap. Like, I don't care about the flight, you know, just get me there, then I'll enjoy it.
Oh, this is.
But this looks like a nice experience, though.
We've got a full-on bar here with taps. You've got Amstel on tap and Inch's cider, the 2 tap beverage options there. Coffee machines here. All right, this will do us nicely.
Oh, that's a comfy chair, isn't it?
Planes taking off and landing. So yeah, have a look at this. That is a lovely bar there. Got all sorts of whiskies. You've got wines. You've got prosecco, champagnes, rums, martini, everything. And then I can see just over there is the food buffet. So first things first, let's get a drink. So we are flying to America. It's only right that I have a nice cold glass of bourbon at this time in the morning. Can I have this Jim Beam on the rocks, please? Thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. How about this? And we have some, I don't know what they are, like hash browns, but they kind of look like potato fritters. We've got beans, we've got tomatoes, scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausages. All the staples of a classic English breakfast. Homemade pancakes over here, so you can make pancakes from scratch with that machine. And then over here, we have the continental buffet. We have fruit salad, we've got yogurt, all sorts of nuts and...
In fairness, ordinarily I'd be like, come on Jack, let's just get on with American stuff. But actually, being that I've not actually seen the inside of a lounge, this is quite interesting.
Berries, jams, and then of course, the glorious golden chocolate pastries.
I wonder, so the drink's free then?
How's that breakfast Prosecco? Prosecco. Alright, so given that there is no food or drink at all on this flight to LA for 12.5 hours, I have to absolutely load myself up with food to reduce the amount that I'm going to eat on the plane. So I've gone for an absolute monstrosity of a greasy spoon classic. We've got the sausage and bacon sandwich here, 2 extra sausages, we've got hash browns, and I'm probably going to go back for more. I am ready to fill myself up, and this looks absolutely incredible. I'm really, really excited to taste the sausages. I'm a bit of a sausage fanatic, especially for a Cumberland. Lovely black pepper crusted on the outside. Juicy, a little bit of spice in there, and proper full to the brim. Look how full the brim it is with sausage meat.
That is a big sausage, to be fair.
I approve of that.
That is a big
massively.
sausage.
Doesn't get better than English breakfast food, washed down with great American bourbon. It is feeling real.
Here we go.
Starting to feel real. Look at this, guys. Flying to Los Angeles, California. I am so excited. I think we're last aboard the plane. We've been drinking too much whiskey.
Oh, no way. That's like the worst.
We are.
They're actually waiting for them, you know?
Yeah. Because normally we're like sat here for ages and ages waiting for the plane to board, all the rest of it. I think we are basically the last aboard the flight somehow.
Oh dear.
Like when you're in the lounge, it's so relaxed in there.
It is.
You're literally not thinking about anything. You're like, I've got a flight in a bit.
Little do they know, they've been on like the tannoy, like, can we have a Jack Aynsley for flight LA, blah, 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 you know, like last minute boarding, you know?
Yeah. And then you look and it says last call and you're like, oh no.
Oh dear. Anyway, I think nobody on the plane will mind that we've held it up because I was enjoying the whiskey, in fairness. So
I think everyone will mind.
Bye. She's on the other side. I'll leave you alone.
Oh, they actually are separate. Oh, that sucks, man.
Solo travelling now, lads. All by myself. First impressions, guys. It's quite a new plane. The Dreamliner is quite pleasant. He's got the right idea. That's a good big bottle of water, isn't it? You've got the right idea. Because they don't give us anything, do they? No water, no food, nothing. Yeah. He's sorted right out with that flask, isn't he? Well, that might not be the best leg room for 12.5 hours, but
that is actually quite tight.
we'll have to make do with it.
How tall is Jack? Because I'm just going by, like, you know, I'm what, 6'1"? My legs kind of do, especially in economy, you know. On long haul is slightly different because you have a little bit more leg room, but this is long haul and it doesn't look like he's got a lot of room. Well, so far the flight is going really, really well. It's been super comfortable, really relaxing. We got to fly over Greenland, guys. That was absolutely beautiful. We saw that's
glaciers
cool.
and valleys and canyons and crevasses. So
what a cool place to record. This must be what it's called.
Glaciers. It was absolutely stunning. And stepping off into Los Angeles, United States for the very first time. I am so excited. That was really special. Flying in, we got to see the Hollywood sign. We got to see so much. I was really, really impressed by how much diversity there was in all of the landscapes. There was deserts and desert valleys, and then there was mountains and luscious greenery. There was even snow-capped mountains in July. I never expected that California would have snow-capped mountains in the middle of the summer. We also got to fly over Yosemite. What an incredible, beautiful flight that was, and I am so excited to be here. Just really sank in when we were flying over here, you know, where we are right now. We're in the United States of America. That is just so cool. The land where legends of sports, of music, movies, Hollywood.
One thing I will say actually, and I quite like this, is that like for me, when like in an airport experience, it's very like kind of just get there, get out of an airplane, get off, get out of the airport, just get it over and done with as quick as possible. Whereas for me, it feels like I quite like Jack's pace. He's just slowed it down a bit. He's not rushing. He's just taking his time. But actually, I think it takes a lot of like the stress and anxiety out of it as well.
Everything came from here, from these lands right here, and I am so excited to explore Los Angeles to start with, and then head off into the deep south and get into some really, really interesting and different parts of the US, way off of the tourist trail in the small towns.
Oh, there's Paige.
I am so happy to be here. Bit of an emotional one, always a dream for me to come here, and here we are.
Playing at LAX with the dream.
You didn't have a cardigan, that's why you're freezing cold all the flight. Absolutely freezing it was. Well, there's only one thing between us and giant 24-ounce coffees and huge burgers, beautiful briskets, and the amazing landscapes that America has to offer, and that is the US Customs and Border Protection, which is here. Of course, I'm not going to be allowed to film in here, but there has been some scary stories going about where they are super strict. They're going to ask us a million questions about our personal life, how much money we've got, what every single part of our plan here in America is. So I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see if it really is as bad as what people make it out to be, and hopefully see you on the other side. As you know, on this channel, we always like to travel in places like a local is. We are going to meet one of our best friends in the whole wide world, a Los Angeles native, the most Californian man you'll ever meet, our friend Brett. Now, we've met Brett a little while ago. We lived in Japan together for a small period of time, and we just became such good friends, and whenever we had the opportunity to come to America, he said we have to come and visit him. So, he's kindly putting us up in his house for the next few days in Los Angeles, and inviting us to, at his house, a proper 4th of July barbecue, fireworks, drinking, everything. We're going to have an amazing day. Let's just enjoy what we've got for the next 2 months here in America. Please like this video and subscribe, because we have so many videos coming from so many interesting places, meeting interesting people, eating interesting foods all over the south of the United States of America. It is nowhere near as hot as I thought it was going to be. It's only 24 degrees Celsius, which is lovely and cool. We've got the beautiful Los Angeles summer sun, and it's only 24 degrees. This is absolutely amazing. This is Brett. He is the loveliest man in the entire world. Might be the kindest person ever.
I hope so.
And he is the most Californian man in the world.
So far.
Yeah? What's your 3 most favorite things about California?
The weather, the people, and the food.
The people is my favorite because Brett's Californian and he's my favorite person. Well, first impressions of here is it's a very strange feeling as an avid GTA 5 player, because I like know all the streets coming out of the airport. It's like, yeah, I've driven on that massive ramp and I went over that building in a bloody Lamborghini. Very, very nice. I'm excited to try our first ever food here in America, and it's got to be the Californian, is it Los Angeles or Californian classic?
SoCal.
SoCal. It's only Southern California. What's the cutoff for SoCal?
LA, Northern LA County.
Oh, okay. So we're kind of right. Perfect. Well, we're going to In-N-Out Burger, as Brett suggested we have to have on our first day here. Look at this lad in his Mini. What are you listening to? What are you listening to?
Doing times.
Doing time. Thank you. What was it? Doing time.
Sublime.
Sublime. I see. Thought he said Hawaiian, baby. I was like, what?
It's like sunglasses when he turned over. What's this dude?
In the fiery red Mini. I like LA already.
Go home and tell all of his friends that he would like partook in one of those like street interviews. And it's like, what music are you listening to?
I'm just like doing all the American things. Do you not just like ask strangers what they're listening to at all times? This is the most archetypical.
I think this is something that we certainly need to take on board. Like me and Alice, we're a bit more reserved. We have the British Reserve, and I feel like we need to kind of be a little bit more loose, a bit more just out there talking to everyone, like just asking the questions. And as you guys say, if you don't ask, you don't get. So I guess we have to kind of loosen up a little bit.
Well, American fast food restaurant I've ever seen. This is amazing. Look at the size of this truck here. There are brands of trucks, of cars, which I've never heard of in my life.
And that's a pretty famous place,
look
right?
at this.
So,
You know what this looks like? It looks like, you know the film The Founder, with the McDonald's, like all the old school McDonald's. It's like immediate.
I think I've seen Jolly try in and out, so it's actually quite interesting though, like, because Jolly's very staged, you know, like they go there, then they're in, and you know, and then they're out. But in this case, it's kind of they're walking through the door. You're getting a full experience as just like as if you was there, like the point of
It
view.
looks 10 times
quite
cleaner
cool.
than any British fast food place.
Well, this isn't special.
It does look like a typical American diner.
Oh,
Really,
okay.
but it's like, you notice the theme is like, so In-N-Out claims to be the inventor of the drive-thru.
Right.
Oh.
In the 50s, they claimed that they were the first like people to put
Perfect, as you're saying that.
no delay.
No, did it? Oh, that's cool. Is that
Okay,
still on the sign
interesting.
now?
I didn't know that.
So there will be plenty of delay.
Look at that. Burgers for 25 cents. Let's see how much they cost now. It's my first day here.
Double.
No, it's my first day. Hablas español. Esta es mi primer día en Estados Unidos.
¿Es tu primer día?
Sí. Esta es mi primera 5 minutos en Estados Unidos. Sí, estoy llegando.
I'm so impressed right now that he can speak Spanish fluently as well. That's crazy.
Estoy llegando hace 4 minutos. Ahora estoy aquí. Tengo hambre. Necesito comer esto, hamburguesa.
Son de las mejores.
Ah, sí, claro. Estoy emocionado para probarlo. Mucho gusto. ¿Tu nombre es?
José.
José, mucho gusto. Yo soy Jack. Jack, sí. What lovely people we've got in this nice town of yours.
Yes, he did. So I was explaining, very simple menu. You got a cheeseburger, your hamburger, French fries, double is double meat, double cheese.
Okay. Hello, how are you? Could I please have a double as a meal, please?
Would you like onions?
Yes, please. And a number 2.
Number 2, would you like onions?
Would you like? Yes. And whatever my lovely friend here wants.
I'll do a number 2 with grilled onions, 3 hats.
Ah, thank you.
Onion, a goat onion, a double onion, 3 fries and 3 drinks.
Amazing, thank you.
It's gonna be 31.33.
Perfect. That's not bad at all, that. You're right about the price.
The quality to like what you get is amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable. 3 meals, $30. Not bad at all.
I'm surprised at that. Does this look good?
You got actual
good.
hats as well.
Thank you. Being a nuisance in first 5 minutes of arriving here. Pink lemonade.
There's lemonade.
That's not fizzy, right?
It's not fizzy.
It's got to be the signature, right? All the sugar.
So this is regular sugar. This one's like sugar free.
So this is a place where they still
okay.
put sugar in their iced tea.
Oh yeah.
This looks so old school for me, but like we don't really have that here. Well, it is becoming a bit more mainstream now that you know you can go up and help yourself to a lot of places, but still this just looks so authentic, you know? Like it obviously is.
Oh, you guys haven't been to South yet.
Oh,
It's lemonade though. That's
Oh, you get
definitely
lemons to put in
interesting.
it as well.
There's ice here.
Wait, what?
This is so good. That is amazing.
Look at this. Spicy.
What are they?
Pickles?
Chilies? There's so much extra stuff you get to put on your food here, guys. It's such a better experience here.
She was like, do you want onions? I was like, I've never been asked if I want onions.
I just went, yeah?
Gas number 2, please. Gas number 2.
Oh, they have a speaker system. In the UK, they just scream across the shop.
And then everyone like waits, and when it goes 69, everyone goes.
Oh.
True.
What's going on? What?
It's like salty and spicy.
Gas number 10, please. Gas number 10.
Oh, juicy as well.
What?
Holy.
I wasn't no, the skin is really hard. I've came and I've made a mess. Just like the original British did when they landed here.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you like it?
My mouth is feeling somewhat uncomfortable.
14, sir, right over here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, you have something going.
Ah, so you knew the hack, you got your onions grilled.
Yes.
So they're like them small pieces there.
Yeah.
Whereas
Instead of the raw.
normal onions is just like that.
Ah, I
So
see.
there's
now you know
Grilled
the hack.
onions then, that's the
Well,
way.
look at this secret menu, and we'll come back and you'll like get the inside.
Okay.
You gotta try the OG first.
Right. First of all, I'm a bit of a fries guy.
So people love or hate their fries. These feel good. These feel good.
The reason we came here is for the double In-N-Out burger. It is a rite of passage here in Los Angeles, in California, as we've learned.
And it's like a
Look
good
at that
burger,
cheese
man.
in there. Look how much cheese is in there. Double cheese. That already is double the amount we'd ever get in any of our burgers at home. Right, I'm gonna go for a big cheesy bite here. That is really good. The cheese has a bit of a cheddar to it, actually. It's like some cheeses are just like taste like absolute nothing, and the raw onions, not the grilled ones.
Yeah, 31, please.
Yeah, it's
31.
They've got a proper crunch to them.
The big thing to do is they they own their own ranches. So that's part.
I think Brett's right here, though. I definitely think that the grilled onions would be better than the raw ones. Like, the raw ones are nice, but sometimes I can find them a bit overpowering, you know? Like, whereas grilled ones, especially if they're chopped up and diced, I think it's much better.
They can go quality price. So they like contract farmers and bakers, and it's the same everywhere. Like, and that's part of why it's only in a couple states.
I love that they're wearing the hats as well.
They are very big.
The bread's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, super soft. And it's like well formed as well.
Yeah.
I hate it when the bread just like falls apart and the burger's slipping out the side of it. Are you happy with your first Californian burger?
I love it.
First ever American
Oh,
burger?
can you say that here?
What?
I said I'm loving it.
No, don't say that. Take my hat off to you, In-N-Out Burger. That was absolutely fantastic. All right, let's hit the road.
Ah, this is cool.
Well, after a lovely drive down the Great American Highways, listening to some of the most dramatic adverts I've ever heard on radio, we've arrived at Target for our first ever experience of a...
This is awesome. This video has just covered so many staple things just in like one video.
proper
It's awesome.
classic American, I don't know what it is, a grocery store, department store? I've got no idea.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a
in
look.
and see if it's as colossal as expected. Paige is a grocery store lover. Is this a grocery store or a department store?
They actually have everything. So they have clothes, they have cosmetics, they have a grocery store.
There's a Starbucks inside the shop. Okay. It kind of reminds me of a Tesco thus far. How's your experience?
I'm loving it.
Everything's massive. Have you ever seen this much selection for toilet roll? Look at this.
Holy!
There's 5 aisles.
This is just like dry your eye tissues.
Just normal tissues.
That is extreme, actually. I give
In
them
the
that.
UK, there would just be one
Back.
one packet to choose from. Oh my god! It's some pulp. Some
I
pulp.
believe it actually says some.
I thought that was just a Tony Soprano line that he was being awkward, that he liked only some pulp. Like Carmela couldn't like. That's amazing. There is actually some. I want to buy this just because I have to. It's Sopranos law.
It's the best amount.
I said some pulp, Carl.
With some pulp, so you have no pulp, obviously, so just, you know, juice, no bits. Then you have some pulp, which is, I'm assuming, because we have either bits or no bits, right? Is some pulp the equivalent to bits, or is there like a lot of pulp? How does that work?
Would you like a litre of cottage cheese?
Oh my
Sausage
God.
flavoured
Sausage,
Pringles.
and beer brought flavored sausage Pringles.
Yeah, that's good.
It sounds
This
interesting.
is actually a great deal. 30
Wait.
pack for $18.99.
Of any of these?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a steal.
That's like
30 pack.
£14 for 30 beers.
Yeah.
You know what? It's class,
That's-
right?
that
I'm
is
not going
good.
to bore you,
That
right?
is good.
But one thing that is really cool for me right now, looking at this,
Just an equivalent. So I think a 10 to 12 pack here is around £10. So give or take, depending on the beer, obviously, but that's like probably a cheaper beer.
is because we're in wine country, because we're in California, we have all of these different Californian wines with the actual
Ooh.
counties, the actual vineyards and places listed on them. So you've got Sonoma, Napa, obviously the most famous one in the world, Paso Robles, all this like, in England, if we're getting California wine, it's just California. That's my favourite
Yeah.
wine ever. It's the 2022 vintage as well. This one won so many awards, it's unbelievable.
Oh, the Selena Gomez Oreos.
I didn't know that was a
I didn't know
thing.
this existed. It's amazing.
Can't go wrong with a bit of Selena Gomez signature Oreo. Hello, how are you? Can I please have a really, really big iced coffee? No, just black. Oh my god. Look at the size of this. That is absolutely absurd.
That's gargantuan, isn't it? Holy.
Genuinely never seen a coffee this big in my life. That's exactly what I need to get us through the rest of the night. We're going to have a good old cookout and look at the amazing fireworks for the 4th of July party tonight. I'm so excited. That was our Target experience. I recommend it if you're coming to the States. Get yourself to Target.
Noted.
Hello. Do you see the size of my coffee? It's ridiculously big. I think so. We're gonna watch the fireworks, so I need to stay awake. See you later. You too. Brett, you can't drive with that there.
Oh, I can't?
I do think though that there is a general consensus globally in the world that Americans aren't as friendly as they actually are. Yeah, and I'm seeing firsthand now from strangers. Everyone wants a little chat, have a bit of joke. Even the staff at In-N-Out Burger, people just in a car park and lot. Everyone's like, oh, be careful in America, be careful. Just every.
To be honest, I don't get that personally, but then I have been to America a couple of times. I've witnessed for me, American customer service is fantastic, right? Second to none. And to be honest, I've never really, like, everyone in America has been polite and pleasant to me when I've been there, so I've always enjoyed it. And to be honest, I've always wanted to, I've always wanted to go back, you know, it's just where do I go, and obviously having the money to do so. But yeah, I've never had or heard of like, oh, Americans are not very friendly though. That's new to me personally.
Yeah, people man getting about their day. Is this Los Angeles or California?
Maybe a bit loud.
Los Angeles, yeah. Driving down residential Los Angeles for the first time, just look at all the houses, the American flag flying high. I'm not sure, are they always like that, or is it the 4th of July thing?
Both.
Yeah, so you still get these
Definitely
periodic.
There's like some,
Yeah, look at these. There's definitely more novelty.
there's like that.
So cool. See all the different coloured painted houses. They've all got like decks and stuff. Look at that.
I love how they're all
got
different as well.
Balconies taking up like 50% of the houses. Whiskey Flats barbecue. That sounds good. Wow. So beautiful. Palm tree cladded streets. It's just like what.
Looking out of his window.
What you
at
expect
the
from thinking about, you know, beautiful sunny California, surfer towns, like colourful houses, beautiful weather, huge
sweet dreams going on,
and nice people so far.
Thank you. God bless.
Alright, we've arrived at our good friend Brett's house, who is really kindly putting us up for a few nights, 4 or 5 nights. We're going to be staying here in the beautiful south part of Los Angeles, and I cannot believe, you can see a little bit here, how much character this room has. His house is absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to film it all just for the sake of his privacy. I want to respect that, but let me show you this room that we're going to be sleeping in. Look at this. It has actual portals. Can you believe
that is quite cool, actually.
There's 2 portals here, and all this beautiful oldie-worldy maritime ornaments and things like that. And then we have this absolutely gorgeous sitting area. You can just sit here.
Oh, look at that.
Inside the beautiful
Alex
palm
banging.
trees and the California sun. There's a deck out there where we're going to be later on enjoying some bourbon and grilling up some hot dogs.
Boats and hose.
While we wait for the fireworks.
Boats and hose.
Look at all this, man.
Oops.
This is amazing. Whiskey and rum, all sorts of stuff. Brandies we've got. Beautifully laid out here. There's just so much character in this room, man. This is just one of the rooms in his house, and guys, this is just beautiful.
Cool.
You know, these American homes, I didn't think, my first impressions were that American homes were just kind of like all white and not very sort of, didn't have a lot of character. Because I've seen all these renovation shows where people want to knock down a wall and they just literally go, oh, boosh, and just like boot down the wall. But no, there are houses here in America which are proper brick built with all sorts of character, real strong wood. But look at this, guys. This is absolutely beautiful. And then our bed here, really cozy bed. And of course, this is just mind-blowing. We're going to wake up or go to bed and we can look at the sea. Have a look at the view.
Oh, that's amazing.
We can see the full ocean. We can even see Catalina Island.
Love that.
There, guys.
Absolutely love that.
The ferry running to Catalina Island.
That is a fantastic view for a bedroom. Like, literally, especially you're waking up and looking out that window. Fantastic.
Right off in the great Pacific Ocean, the beaches of South LA. I am just awestruck. There's all of the docks, all of the big ports and everything, of which I've driven around in GTA 5 before. But yes, guys, I'm just looking at the most archetypal American homes in front of us. I am genuinely really surprised by my first impressions of America. The day is not over yet. We have so much great stuff coming up, but I just want us to take a moment now to mention.
So he said his first impression. I know this is the first impressions of America. So is this literally his first time in America? Because I know in a lot of his videos, I was looking through his channel, and he's been all around the world. But so this is his very first time in America. Let us know in the comments. That's interesting.
That your everyday American people who are going about their daily lives, going shopping, you know, eating in fast food restaurants, whatever, are just the salt of the earth. Really, really friendly people, and that's here in California. I'm excited to see it all over America as we travel around the place over the next 2 months. But yeah, we are going to be home away from home in this gorgeous Californian residence where we're staying. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this place, man. Isn't it just stunning?
Oh, that's nice. I like
We've
that.
got the moon coming up over
What a
the
lovely
beautiful
bush.
California sunset sky. We are
Love the
heading
palm trees,
down
man.
to the great ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the beach here in South LA. Absolutely stunning. What a time to be alive. What a moment. Welcome to Cabrillo Beach. Here, an amazing national holiday at golden hour. What a vibe. First impressions, look how clean it is. Everybody, you can't see any trash littered anywhere. They've got bins, they've got electric bikes and scooters for everyone. Everybody's got like a nice little tent set up with a big old picnic. Probably a couple of fruit punches on the go. If you're American, that probably sounds silly, but we travel all over the world. We've traveled all through South Asia, India, Pakistan, all the rest of it. So it is nice to come to a beach where it is just completely pristine and well kept. It's enforced at the entrance, and then look here, we've got people having a barbecue over there, looking out over the great ocean.
One of the great things in America is our public beaches.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not a private beach, right? You don't have to like rent a chair to like.
Yeah, true. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Happy 5th of July. You guys celebrating tonight?
We're just here for the show.
Just hanging out?
We've been here since 6.
6 in the morning? What were you doing at 6 in the morning? Just hanging out, as you do, of course. Love that.
Yeah, it's before, I mean, today was a really slow
Hello.
day, but we have been here. You can't even walk.
Yeah,
Really?
This year, because
Really?
normally it would be on 4th of July.
Yeah, so
it's not on
that's
4th of July this year. So
Ah, I
it's like kinda
see.
So we always come early and
But
enjoy.
you had loads
What
of
I'm trying
room.
to figure out is me and my son kids haven't been just never kids.
Yeah.
You know, my kids are all adults now.
Yeah.
So this is your first time coming back in a few years, or?
It's probably the first time in about 15 years.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Because we live by the Rose Bowl. So
Right.
we're on the other side of town. Yeah.
Nice. And they don't have as much going on over there, or?
Well, they had everything. What they had
Yesterday. Ah, so you're going for round 2 now?
It's a beach
We
day.
didn't
Came
do
for the
anything
beach.
yesterday.
Nice.
You
So
know.
do you like eat at the trucks here, or are you gonna have a barbecue,
Me
or?
and my daughter went ahead and had coffee here, but we brought our own food.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have like a little barbecue, or?
We've done it already.
Already done. Amazing. Nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, well, what's your name, sorry?
Maria.
Maria. Nice to meet you, Maria.
Nice
I'm
to
Jack.
meet you guys.
Have a lovely night, okay?
You too.
Can't go how friendly everyone is here.
No one's asked me to say, I've got a water.
But whoa, Harry Potter?
Oh,
Jaywalk and run. Juan Cabrillo, as you can see here in his Spanish robes, conquistador who, there we go, Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo was, I guess, founder or influential founder of this area. I guess the whole general area, right? He didn't just found the beach.
He was like, this is good
The
enough.
bay.
This'll do me.
I think like more like the harbor. The bay.
Maybe he sailed in here, like,
Yeah.
from the other
Yeah,
side.
exactly.
So you can just come here, you can put your coals on, looks like somebody's already had something done before, and you can just start grilling up some sausages. Hello, how we doing? Are we all good? Happy 5th of July?
You too.
Look at this, guys, families everywhere, all these street food carts, absolutely. Yeah, you want to be in the video?
Yes,
How we doing, guys? You good?
Good.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Like and subscribe.
Nathan, and you? Aiden, I'm Jack.
Hi, Joe.
Thank you very
I
much.
love
You
how
having a good
friendly
day
everyone
today?
is.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you having a barbecue? Are you having a bit of a fireworks party later?
Yeah, we're doing the fireworks.
Nice. Have you eaten yet? Have you had something to eat? What's best? What's good to eat around here?
Hot dog, burger, pizza.
All of these food trucks over here. What did you have today?
Just snacks.
Nice. Yeah, there's loads of snacks eating out in the on the sand and all that, having a nice time. Do you like football? Are you playing football?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Favorite team.
Nice. Who's your favourite football team?
Probably
He doesn't need. And it's not soccer, right? It's football, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. He knows. Who's your favourite football team?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Nice. Do you like Jude Bellingham? Vinicius?
Vinicius, yes.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
Mbappe, yeah.
Yeah, oh, they've got all the best now, don't they? Well, very nice to meet you. Have a
and
great
subscribe.
5th of July. Thank you, brother.
Like and
Have a good
subscribe.
time with your families, okay? Very polite young gentleman there. Again, the future generation of this area here has polite young gentlemen who are going to take the flag and continue this lovely San Pedro mentality of kindness to outsiders, to strangers, enjoying the beautiful outdoors. Just looking at some of the street food here while a massive Chevy with like 4 exhausts grunts behind us. Have a look at this for proper pizza. Oh, look at that. That looks fantastic, doesn't it? Can I have a look inside here? Oh, look at that. Proper wood fire pizza. Look at this absolute machine they've got here. It's got a full-on generator keeping the thing going. I don't think I can put in perspective how big this wood fire oven is. Absolutely colossal. These are doing serious pizza here. Look at this, guys. Mushroom, pepperoni.
That
looks
does look
absolutely
like a really
fantastic.
good pizza, actually.
The price is $15 for a margarita. It's all been made from scratch. The
Kind of
base is
standard
made from
pricing, I
scratch.
guess.
Wood fire
Surprisingly,
pizza.
for like a food truck
And
area.
these have a big queue.
They're more
You can
expensive.
see why. So much good food in America, isn't there, man? I'm so excited to eat all of it. Italian wood-fired pizza on the back of a flatbed truck.
Yes.
Doesn't get more Italian-American than that.
It's a Japanese truck, but it's made.
Even better. That looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that. So I've had double In-N-Out burger, and then proper pizza, and then later we're gonna have barbecued hot dogs. America!
American way.
Give us your review.
That pizza looks banging. Damn.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really tasty.
Mine has a lovely piece of basil on it. Look at that, the good American
That looks
crust
so
as
good,
well.
man.
The tomato sauce is so fresh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that tomato flavour is unbelievable.
When that mozzarella is so good.
Yeah, I got like the piece with the basil on top as well, and it's like adds that like freshness to it. That is seriously good. That is really, really good. Thank you very much. Wow, that's the thing as well. In America, you always get the good base, but sometimes in Italy, it flops. Whereas in America, it's always perfect.
He's adapted it for an American taste.
Yeah.
Some of the best pizza I've ever had.
Well, thank you.
Seriously, that is seriously that good. That is absolutely fantastic. How about that? Right on the beachfront, you can literally look out at the Pacific Ocean while our man here cooks the best pizza you can get here. What a treat.
Inside's almond wood, and so he uses
Almond wood?
Almond wood, and so it burns at a more consistent temperature.
Okay.
And so yeah,
And it adds into the aroma.
the aroma, but the heat is more consistent, and that's more important. Yeah.
That's sick. Oh wow, I've never ever.
Yeah.
So the wood inside here is made from almond trees because it burns at a more consistent temperature, so it just stays at a constant temperature. That's the secret to having a proper good wood-fired pizza oven. So obviously this is a mobile pizzeria, so this could be in many locations around the San Pedro area. All sorts of craft brewery places also, so you can have a look at their Instagram. I'll put the link in the description and you can see where they're at when you want to go.
It does look really good.
Well, look at this. What a perfect way
Ooh,
to
some
end our
fireworks.
first day in the United States. Absolutely amazing firework display over here. Huge fireworks. Look
Perfect
outside.
view for it as well.
This has been such a great first day. Absolutely amazing first impressions. Such friendly people. Amazing beaches. We've had great food. We've had In-N-Out Burger. We've done all the classics, all the California classics. And now we are having a beautiful ceremony marking the 4th of July here on the 5th of July at an amazing beach that we went down.
Why is it the 5th of July that they're celebrating it? Because obviously I know it's the 4th of July that's your Independence Day. Why are they celebrating it on the 5th though? Is there a particular reason that why they did it this year on the 5th? Let us know in the comments.
Down to and met them wonderful people. But guys, It has been nothing like I expected it to be. Such lovely, warm, welcoming people. I am so happy to be here. Now, go and listen to some proper American music, drink some bourbon, and watch the fireworks.
Awesome. Okay. Wow, that looked fantastic. You know what? First of all, I would like to say I really like the way Jack records his videos. I like the kind of the point of view. You're walking around. It's almost like you're next to him. You know, you're experiencing everything with him. So you're sort of walking in the airport. You're walking to these places. It's like you just walk through the door of a restaurant and you're kind of sat next to him. And I quite like that because it kind of gives you a little bit more of an authenticity to it, I guess. I don't know. It just feels. It's something about it just feels nice. But yeah, what a lovely video. Covered a lot as well. So probably a bit more than I needed to see of Gatwick. Been there quite a few times myself. But yeah, In-N-Out Burger looked really cool. I love the kind of the building style in America as well. The houses, they all vary. Like each one looks different. And over here, it's regimented maybe. Like they're just everything kind of not the same, but very similar. So I quite like that difference. Target looked pretty cool. I can't believe that you guys have like 5 aisles for toilet roll. That's just mad. Mind blowing, to be honest. We literally have, then you have 1 aisle. We'll get like the end of an aisle for toilet roll and maybe like a little small section for like, you know, hand tissues and that, or face tissues, whatever the tissues are. But yeah, it looked really cool. I love how friendly everybody is. Like, I mean, Jack's pretty good at this. Like, he's just actually initiating a lot of these conversations as well. He'll just talk to anyone. And I guess that goes from his experience of being around the world and just being out there and chatting to everybody. But it seems to go down really well over there. You guys are really friendly, easy to talk to. Obviously, not everyone, but yeah, everyone seems to be pretty chill over there. I like the vibe. It's decent. And yeah, nice fireworks to finish it off. What a lovely video. Right, well, that's pretty much sums up that. So if you made it this far, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.